Hi, I'm Paul Solomon with Luhu Realty and Luhu Advisors, a licensed real estate broker and also a licensed insurance agent. And I am an ambassador with ParkBench.com. I am interviewing local businesses so that they can reach out and connect with local residents. I am in the office of Stephen Archer of Strategic Senior Benefits Group. Welcome, Stephen.
Well, it's nice to be here, Paul.
Thanks for letting me into your office. We've been friends for 5, 6, 7 years. You've let me into your workshops that you do to speak with the people that you bring in, and I guess our backgrounds are similar. Even though I have a real estate background, I still have an insurance background.
Sure.
But your financial planning and your license you have are.
We have of course, we have the life insurance licenses, annuity licenses, health insurance licenses in the office. But I suppose the license that represents the thrust of the work that we do is a Series 65. We are fiduciaries and investment advisor representatives here.
Okay, so that's more. So you're geared towards more retirement and income planning.
It is retirement and income planning
Okay.
with an emphasis on managing money for the purposes of generating income. That's in line with folks who are preparing for or in retirement.
Okay, so your niche is baby boomers and seniors.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could say 50 and over, but the truth is our client base really gravitates more to 55 to 70 or so years old. If a person's coming on as a new client, they're usually within that age range.
Okay, and you do workshops and webinars, and I know I work
do a lot of
with
that.
you at the workshops here locally in the library. What is usually the topics that
Oh,
you're
we
going
do
to?
many. We use Social Security maximization as a topic.
Okay.
Required minimum distributions is another topic. IRA and 401k mistakes. Estate planning, and I think we did one of those
Yeah.
together, the estate planning workshop. So we try to focus on all of the retirement and income planning issues that a person can hit at the various ages along the way.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people I know that I come across, like you come across, they've had their advisors that they've had, their financial advisors for a long time.
For sure, of course.
But, whether they're looking at the long-term effect or they're just looking at the market in general today, and a lot of people, watching either MSNBC or CNN on the bottom with the ticker running through it, they get excited day to day.
Yep.
But you're really more focused long-term.
Well, here's the thing: 90% of the new clients we bring on board are coming from another advisor.
Okay.
Very rarely do we meet somebody in these age ranges where they've never had an advisor. All the money is in the old 401ks and that's the extent of it. But the reason why they might be coming to us probably is not. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that the other advisor did anything wrong.
Right.
That's probably not the case.
Right.
I would say the transition to us as their advisors is more like, a younger person transitioning from a pediatrician to a general doctor.
Right.
Once they're not 18 years old anymore.
Right.
So I think it's a matter of specialties.
Right.
More than
Yeah, I don't
anybody
think-
doing anything wrong.
I don't think people realize that as somebody gets older, the planning needs to change or be tweaked, let's
Yeah.
say.
Well, there's significant changes needed to be made.
And I have experienced that with my own parents, where the advisor just kept doing the same thing over and over, and then they hitting 80 and not realizing that things need to be adjusted, whether for income
Right.
or for protection.
Right.
And I know that's kind of what you do for a lot of your clients.
Absolutely, yes.
Within your organization here, I believe your son works with you too.
He does.
What does
yeah.
he do?
My son Grant heads up our Medicare division.
Okay.
So he focuses primarily, exclusively really, on transitioning folks from their old company-sponsored health insurance plans or COBRA or even their own health insurance
Right.
that they've had before the age of 65.
Okay.
As they reach the age of 65, he's transitioning them into the world of Medicare. So he assists folks with signing up for Medicare Part A and B, and then
Right.
making a choice between Medicare Advantage or Medicare Supplement plans, prescription plans, whatever is most applicable to their situation.
And I know, again, it would be another good situation to have a consultation because it's very confusing. I talk to many people that,
Yeah.
either they just stay where they are
Mm-hmm.
when here comes the new year and there's new plans, or they offer
Right.
more than they did the year before. So to have a review done, it's what
Yeah,
what
yeah,
Grant
and
does.
reviews take a couple of minutes.
Right.
It's really just a 5 or 6 question questionnaire to see if everything being left in place is in the best interest of the client.
Right.
And in most cases, it is.
Right.
Because nobody wants to get involved with changes and paperwork when it's not necessary.
Right.
So in most cases, it's perfectly okay for the person to stay where they are. In the off instances where it's not, that can be addressed pretty readily.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Anything else you offer within the office? I don't know if there's anything
Well,
else.
we have affiliations.
Okay.
We have affiliations with estate planning attorneys.
Okay.
So when of course, we focus on the distribution of assets to the client.
Right.
Withdrawals that are made in retirement, maintaining standard of living. But when it's clear that there's going to be money left over,
Right.
then of course we have to get involved in helping them transition that money down to the next generation as efficiently as possible. Additionally, we do taxes
Okay.
only for folks that are over 55 years old. We're not general tax practitioners. We do have 2 CPAs on staff.
Right.
That do our taxes. Their primary function is to do taxes for our clients.
Okay.
However, for non-clients, we do make that available as well. Nice part of that is we don't charge anywhere near what H&R Block or some of the other
Right.
big box tax firms do.
Great.
So it's kind of a nice thing. If you are over 55 years old and you choose to work with us just to get your taxes done, that's viable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. So, in wrapping up, is there a way for people to contact you, whether phone number, email, and website that you have?
Absolutely, yeah. The phone number, the main line is 954 281 5292. And our website is www.ssbenefitsgroup.com. And that ought to do it.
Awesome. So thanks for watching the video today and getting to know our local businesses. If you know of anybody that has a local business that would like to be interviewed, please give me a call at 954-540-6609. And please visit parkbench.com/West Delray Beach to see this video and other local businesses that we've visited with. So thanks again for being with me today, and we'll see you at the next business. Thanks.